Hi, I'm Matt Caradine, owner of Caradine Home Inspections, serving Mountain Home in North Central Arkansas. I'm licensed by the Arkansas Home Inspection Board and certified by the Arkansas Association of Real Estate Inspectors. Today I'm here to discuss the importance of a home inspection. A home buyer needs an inspection to find out the current condition of the house at the time of the inspection, to find out if there are any known, unknown, or known defects that exist with the house. A home inspection is a detailed inspection that provides a written report describing and inspecting the major components and the systems of a home. Inspection includes inspecting the exterior facade of the house, the windows, the doors, inspecting the roof, the flashing, inspecting the interior of the house, including the electrical systems, the hot water system, the heating and cooling. It also includes inspecting the crawl space, looking for moisture infiltration from the outside. Home inspection for the seller is very important because doing an inspection for them, they will find out if they have any defects or repairs that need to be made prior to selling the home. And so once making those repairs, they can get a clean report and get a better price for their home if it's without defects. A home inspection does fail or pass a home. The inspector is looking at the home and reporting any items that may need a repair or replacement. During the inspection, the inspector will look at some cosmetic items, looking for possible cracking in the walls, and that may be cosmetic, but it may lead to a more detailed problem, and so the inspector will further investigate to see if the minor cosmetic items actually turn into a major defect. Ground fault circuits or ground fault outlets were not required in homes prior to 1970, and since 1971 GFCI outlets were required on the exterior of the home, and during the last 30 years they've required them in the kitchen and the bathrooms. Now on today's code you have to have them in laundry rooms and crawl spaces and attics if you have outlets in those areas. So it's very important to point out if a house has GFCI or ground fault outlets for the buyer's safety. Well, during inspection and as I'm inspecting, I'm looking for moisture problems, like say around the bathroom stool or a toilet, tub or shower. Moisture is not always present at those locations, but as I'm doing an inspection, I'll run water in the sink, in the shower, the kitchen sink, and then when I'm down in the crawl space, then that's when I will find out if there is a leaky toilet or shower under the house when I'm down there inspecting, and then we can address those in the report. When an inspector completes his report, he will describe the major components, and then if there is an item that needs to be addressed, say if there was something wrong with the heating and air or the hot water heater, it may need further investigation by a qualified contractor or HVAC contractor or electrical contractor, depending on what the deficiency was found during the report. The reports that I perform or provide to a buyer include color photos, and in the report, there will be a summary report listing the deficiencies that need to be addressed by the seller, and then there'll be delayed maintenance items or items that need to be addressed in the future. There'll also be a safety enhancement or safety recommendations in the summary, and then also there'll be items not inspected. So those are 4 different summaries at the beginning of the report. Addressing cracks in walls and in foundation during the inspection, we look at the cracks. In older homes, you're going to find cracks or minor cracks and even major cracks, but as an inspector, we look at how is that affecting the doors or the foundation. And some cracks are vertical and some cracks are horizontal, and others are stair-step in the masonry veneer or the brick. And so we look at those items trying to determine if it's a problem that has occurred and stopped, or if it's a continuing problem. And those are the ones, if it's continuing, that's what we're trying to determine if that crack is large enough to be addressed, where a qualified structural engineer or contractor needs to evaluate it further. A home inspection is not a code inspection. It's not an environmental inspection. It's not a energy audit inspection. And it's not an inspection to predict future failures. The inspection is to address the condition of the house at the day of the inspection. It's not necessary that the buyer attend. I recommend that if they can attend, it's good for them, because I can tell them as I'm walking through the inspection what I'm seeing. If I see something that may appear minor to them or major to them or minor, I can address it right then and give them a comfort level about the inspection if they're there. Home inspections do not warrant a home, but Caradine home inspections, we provide through a third party a 90-day warranty that covers the major components like the heating and air, the hot water heater, the dishwasher, and the stove. The warranty is included if those items are working at the time of inspection. It gives the buyer a comfort level that if I inspect something today, I can't predict that it's going to fail tomorrow. So this is really an independent warranty provided to the buyer to give them a little comfort level for 90 days or until they close on the home. As a home inspector, I try to do a thorough report and provide pictures. Now, after doing the report, the realtor or the homeowners are welcome to call me and ask me any questions so I can explain what I have found. Not every home has defects, but I like to be as thorough as possible. The reports are about 40 pages long, and if you have any questions or need a home inspection, please contact me at area code 870-656-3992, or you can go to my website at www.caradinehomeinspections.com.